Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. And if you're new here, hello, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, do all those good things. This is Motor Mike Media, and as always, I'm Motor Mike, and today, well, we're actually going to fix a few things on my truck. Basically, the mirror fell off. And this happens all the time with older vehicles. This truck is 30 plus years old, and these are simple mirrors. Now, if you can see, the middle is kind of messed up. Now, you could get a replacement one of these fairly cheap. That's the good thing about older vehicles is all these components, they're really cheap, really simple. Now, if you guys remember not that long ago, like 10 years ago when they first started introducing backup cameras, they were in the mirrors, in this little tiny section. It was cool to have, but kind of hard to see. So this is cheap. If you get one of those vehicles that's only 10, 15 years old, it will be more expensive. It will be a little bit more difficult because you have to have a few wires here and there. And especially nowadays, they're full-blown mirrors, guys, where you flip a switch, it goes from a mirror to a straight-up camera that shoots through your back, high resolution. So yes, they are more expensive nowadays, but if you have an older vehicle, it's real easy and simple to fix one of these on the cheap. Okay, so when you're fixing one of these rear view mirrors, you get one of these kits. They're under $10, they're very cheap, super easy to use. You have step-by-step instructions on the back, so I'll just go through it real quickly. All these old mirrors have this little piece here. Now this, you slide out, you clean it real good. Take a razor blade, take all the old adhesive off, as well as going up on your windshield. Now on the windshield, if you look here, you can see the outline of what's there, the old residue. You take that razor blade, take all that stuff off because you want a clean surface before you get to putting the new one on, because you want it to stay on, you don't want it just to fall off again. Now you want to slide this off. Unfortunately, it seems like the previous owner put glue on the other side. Don't ever do that. If you do have a problem where it is broken, doesn't fit, just buy a full replacement one. So do as I say, not as I do, but you want to remove this, clean it, and then put the adhesive on. So just take that razor blade and carefully remove the old adhesive. And it looks like this has been put on quite a few times. And like I said, you want to remove this normally, but someone stuck it in here. So don't do that either. Just clean it up as good as you can. So I cleaned the surface off, scraped all the old adhesive off. There was a lot on there. You take a little wipe that comes with the kit. You're trying to clean this as best you can. Then you go up on the window and you clean that area too. Now normally you slide that little guy out like I told you, and you use like a crayon or something to give you the actual outline. But I can kind of see where the old mirror was, so I'm okay here. But like I said, do as I say, not as I do. Take your time, clean everything off properly. So I'm going to take the adhesive, you just got to cut the tip off. I'm going to put it on here. Now remember, when you press it against it, it will flatten out, so you don't want it on the edges. I do want it to stay. But this is going to be a little bit of a pain, because normally you want to just take this little thing and stick it to the window, but I'm going to have to hold the whole thing against the window and hope for the best. So let's try that. So like I said, do as I say, not as I do. You don't want to actually hold the whole mirror up here like that. But now that I have to do it like this, firm pressure and hold it as long as you can, because you want it to stick, you don't want it to fall down, but you just hold it. Maybe go down below, hit the subscribe button, help me out, I really appreciate it. I gotta hold it as long as I can because I don't want it to fall. So just do what you gotta do. And just like that, after a few seconds of holding it, it's in place now. You can take the adhesive cleaner, which is basically just like alcoholic wipe, and go around there if anything got out. But it's done. And just like that, the mirror's back up there. Yes, it's not the best mirror, but it is OEM. So I like to have it up here. Like I said, you can get a cheap replacement for these old vehicles. Anything that lasts 10, 15 years is going to cost you a little bit more money, be a little bit more intensive. Just got to run a wire or two. But just like that, it's done. Now that was something that anyone can do. These kits are cheap, like I said. I always keep one or two of these extra in my toolbox because I do have a lot of old vehicles where this is something you can just pull over the side of the road and fix it real quickly. Step-by-step instructions, like I said, or you watch a video just like this and it's easy to do. But I thank you all for watching, and if you haven't already and you want to, please check out my channel. I keep trying to give you guys more and more content. It's about cars, trucks, crossovers, and SUVs, combustion engines, just like this, and EVs, I love everything. But please, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way guys can stay up to date with the latest and greatest from my channel. And as always, I truly, truly appreciate you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.